Hey, you guys. Sorry it's been so long since we posted much of anything, but been busy down here at Marble this summer. That's the seminar that goes on here in Marble, Colorado every summer. And of course, Vicki and I are both on the staff. So the summers are just so busy. But I wanted to kind of catch you guys up a little bit on what I've been doing all summer. And I carved this particular bench for these people. It's a couple of mountain lion cubs, and this is the fifth piece that I've done for these particular people. They're coming to get it. So that was one of the things that I've done this summer. This piece, I started a couple of years ago or so. We haven't figured out what all we're doing, but I did work on it some this summer. Took up some of my time. I done this headstone this summer, and I'll get out of the shadow there. These pieces I just finished here recently. I done the first eagle. These supposedly sold to a guy, and he didn't like the first one I did. So these are the second two that I done for him. I also started a little cute piece. I like it. It's a couple of beer drinking buddies here, gnomes. And the way I got that particular inspiration was one of our friends was carving gnomes here at the seminar, and so I decided I'd do a couple. Of course, here I've finished up quite a few of my little projects this summer. These are some eagle heads that I got going here. Um, these are poured marble dust, and it's an experiment I've been messing with. And so it's marble dust mixed with 4-ton resin. And so I kind of been messing with that. I got a frog down here that I've been messing with this last 2 weeks. I just put his eyes and his mouth in there a couple nights ago. So been messing with him. Here is an old mining camp that I'm doing, and the mine will be up here in this area, and this is the old mining camp. But what I'm working on right now today around here is part of the thing we're doing with this thing is I'm going to be, this is a burrow and a miner that I'm putting on here. And we've not quite figured out what we're doing with the rest of the stone yet. So it's one of them things that are, progressing as we go. Now, this is an interesting thing that's happened this summer. Is at one time, this piece was up here, and we had to move this big old piece. It probably weighed 25,000 pounds with this on there. Well, it fell over and broke. And this was a planet, a couple of planets, and it was a universe. And this right here was a space shuttle coming around the planets at one time. Well, it broke in two. So this summer I've messed around and I'm doing an angel. And the angel's got a cross in one hand, holding it out there, and has a snake, which he's got a hold of his hand, wrapped around his other arm. So anyway, I've been busy, you guys, doing all sorts of stuff. I might have showed you this particular piece here, which is part of a series that I'm doing called Don't Give In to the Gravity of It All. And the guy's got a snake wrapped around his neck, and he's struggling with the gravity of it all, which in a way the angel I just showed you with the snake thing kind of ties in. But also, just to let you guys there know that I haven't been goofing around all summer. I have been working a lot of commission stuff. And, the trouble with commissions is a lot of times uh, you've already got half the money, let's say, but then you got to do the work. That's usually the trouble with commissions. And I have been working like a dog here. See, it's only maybe 2 months till snow here in Marble, and I got to have some of this stuff done. So I'm going to show you a couple of headstones that I've been working on over here. This lady commissioned me a lot of my work, money-wise, is headstones. And I'll tell you what, you guys, you got to go where the money's at. It's quick money. It's fairly easy money. This lady had 6 people that she wanted on the same headstone. I love this stone. It's got a beautiful, beautiful texture. It's really good hard marble. And so everybody wants the mountain scenes, out here in Colorado. Anyway, we're doing this side of this and this side of this. She did not want any of the frills, so to speak. I already have the foundations poured. And you know what, you guys, that's another thing about what I'm doing. My gosh, people don't see that part of it where you got to go to the graveyard. You got to set up the forms. You got to mix the concrete and pour all of the stuff for this. But I already got this done for this piece, and I'll show you one more headstone I'm working on. As you can see, the mountain scene up here in the mountains is a really popular thing. And so I've spent the summer doing mostly headstone stuff. But you know what, you guys? I still have 3 more to do before the snow flies, the headstones. So anyway, this is a simple little thing. The lady embedded a cross in here. She wanted in there. Simple little headstone. But if you guys have been wondering why I haven't posted anything on Woodcarver's Corner or whatever, I've been really, really busy this summer. And keep in mind, I'm also on the staff of the marble carving symposium that goes on here. So I'm busy teaching everybody all summer long too. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour that I just gave you. And we're going to start posting more and more. I got a bunch of wood carving stuff to do for you guys. So if you like this, tell other people about it. Push the like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Woodcarver's Corner.